I feel the pressure building up inside. Electric rage I cannot hide. The walls are closing in on me. Need to break free, need to breathe. That it drowns out what should be said. Frequencies clash inside my head. Can you hear me now? Signals getting loud, breaking through the noise that holds me down. Breaking through, won't make another sound. Breaking through, won't make another sound. Breaking through, breaking through, breaking through, breaking through, breaking through, breaking through. Distortion warps my inner voice. Fighting back was never my choice. Amplified beyond control. Metal heart and digital soul. Push the limits past the red. Leave behind what should be dead. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? The signal's getting loud. Breaking through the noise that holds me down. Breaking through, won't make another sound. Breaking through, breaking through, breaking through. Started from the bottom with my back against the wall. Every frequency around me are trying to make me fall, but I rise up from the static with a force they can't deny. Turn the volume to 11, let my spirit amplify. Beat drops heavy while I'm shattering the chains. Electronic pulses pumping straight through my veins. Hard rock foundation with the metalcore embrace. EDM explosion as I claim my rightful space. No more whispers in the darkness, no more hiding from the truth. Breaking barriers and boundaries like I'm bulletproof. High fidelity, rebellion, and surround sound clarity. This is my declaration of complete audio victory. Solid sound goes crashing down. Breaking through, breaking through, breaking through, breaking through, breaking through, breaking through. I'm breaking through the noise that holds me down. Breaking through, won't make another sound. Breaking through, won't make another sound. Breaking through, oh breaking through, breaking through, breaking through. Breaking through. And you're breaking through, don't lose that, hold me down. And you're breaking through, won't let us going down. Breaking through, breaking through, breaking through, breaking through, breaking through, breaking through, breaking through. I keep my distance, watch you from afar. Something feels different, wonder where you are. In my head now, all these silent wars. What you thinking behind those closed doors? Walls between us getting higher each day. Can you hear broken thoughts, pages torn and left to rot. Still I write your name each night. Hope you'll read between the lines. Can you hear me when everything breaks? Can you hear me? For both of our sakes, all these words I should have said, instead they're trapped inside my head. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? I stand before these ancient walls, stone and steel that never falls. The air hums with electric force, while power flows from hidden source. In the thunder chamber, hear it roar. Sound waves crash from floor to floor. Rings crystal clear, every beat pounds in my ear. The room alive with frequency, this sacred place was meant for me. Meant for me. In the thunder chamber, hear it roar. Walls will quake. In the thunder chamber, hear it roar. Sound waves crash from floor to floor. Thunder chamber, test your might. Thunder chamber, feel the light. Thunder chamber calls my name. Never will I be the same. Thunder chamber. I'm standing in the void, empty space where you used to be. My voice keeps calling out, but there's nothing coming back to me. lost. I keep reaching through the dark. Signal lost. Can't find where you are. Signal lost. My heart beats, but no reply. Signal lost. I need to know you're still alive. I remember how we talked. Every word felt like it mattered then. Now I'm screaming at the walls. Wonder if you'll ever call again. The space between us grows, and I'm drowning in this quiet storm. Signal lost, signal lost. Can you hear me now? Signal lost. I keep reaching through the dark. Signal lost. Can't find where you are. Signal lost. My heart beats if I know reply. Signal lost. I need to know you're still alive. I send my voice into the air. Hope it finds you somewhere out there. Signal lost, but I won't stop till I hear you on the other side. Signal lost. I keep reaching through the dark. Signal lost. Can't find where you are. Signal lost. My heart beats, nowhere, no reply. Signal lost. No, you're still alive. Signal lost. Signal lost. Signal lost. Signal lost. Signal lost. Static builds between us now. Can you feel what I allow? Waves crash through my chest, signal lost in the dust. Turn it up, turn it up. Break the love, turn it up. Turn it up, turn it loud. Break the wall in the crowd. Your voice cuts through the noise. Searching for what we destroyed. Frequencies bend and break every choice that we make. Waves crash through my chest. Signal lost in the test. Turn it up, turn it loud. Break the wall in the crowd. I'm sending out everything I can't say, hoping that you'll find another way to hear me through this interference, to feel what's true behind appearance. I stand here in the battle line, your armor thick, your eyes so blind. The ground between us cracked and torn, but still I reach across the storm. You built these walls so high and wide, I know there's something burning inside. The fire that we used to share before the silence filled the air. I'm calling out across the void, my voice is breaking, can't avoid the truth that's screaming in my chest. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Through the thunder and the pain, I'm still calling out your name. Even when the world goes dark, you still hold my beating heart. Remember when we faced the night, two warriors standing side by side. The dragons fell beneath our blade, now look at what we've become afraid. I see you there behind the mask, one simple thing is all I ask. To break the spell that keeps us bound, to hear me make a single sound. I'm calling out across the void, my voice is breaking, can't avoid the truth that's screaming in my chest. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Through the thunder and the pain, I'm still calling out your name. Even when the world goes dark, you still hold my beating heart. The castle walls are falling down, I drop my sword upon the ground. No victory in what we've done, two armies lost and no one won. But if you listen just this once, you'll hear what matters in my lungs. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Through the thunder and the pain, I'm still calling out your name. Even when the world goes dark, you still hold my beating heart. You still hold my beating heart. The battle's over, weapons down, I'm reaching for you through the sound. Static in the air tonight, I'm reaching through the void. Frequencies that bend and break, my voice gets lost, destroyed. Years between us stretch like space, but I keep transmitting still. Can you hear me calling out across the waves of time? Every word I never said encoded in these lines. The signal's getting stronger now, I hope you read the signs. Patterns in the interference, messages have formed. All the things I should have known before the silence storms. distance makes the heart grow strange, but I keep broadcasting still. Can you hear me calling me out across the waves of time? Every word I never said encoded in these lines. The signal's getting stronger now. I hope you'll read the signs. Modulation shifts the key, harmonics ring so clear. Maybe somewhere down the line you'll tune into me here. Can you hear me calling out across the waves of time? Every word I finally said decoded in these rhymes. The frequency is perfect now. I know you hear the chimes. Static fades to clarity, connection made it last. There's something in the air tonight, a presence that you cannot see. The way it moves around your mind makes you question what could be. I watch you standing at the edge of something greater than before. Can you feel it calling out? Can you hear it at your core? Welcome to the sound throne, where the music takes control, takes control. Welcome to the sound throne, let the frequencies unfold, let them unfold. Sound throne, sound throne, sound throne, sound throne, sound throne. The way your body starts to sway, when melodies begin their dance, each note that finds its perfect place puts you deeper in the trance. Your eyes are wide with pure delight.